Podcast, Season 1, Episode 34. But before I even get started, man, y'all already know we should be live on Facebook. We should be live on YouTube. We should be live on Twitch. And yes, for the third time, we live on Kick. So y'all go there so y'all can come kick it with us. But before I get started, let me make sure the volume good, the visuals good. Hold on. Let me turn that down. Let me make sure the visual is good and make sure everything good on the sound. I need some thumbs up in the chat. Let me make sure. Let me see. Y'all give me a minute. But as I'm doing that, let me see. Um, as I'm checking out to make sure the sound good, man. Y'all already know, man. I got to get a shout out to the sponsors. First and first most, Radical GLC Moss. Y'all definitely can hit her up on Instagram for the CMOS. She got the gel, she got the juices. Is it over there on YouTube? Let me make sure. We good. Yes. Welcome. But like I say, back to the sponsors. Radical GLC Moss on the CMOS, the juice. Please feel free to DM her. Y'all can catch her in Modesta Turlock on Sundays and Saturdays. On to the flowers. Shout out to Smokey Savage on the flowers, man. Um, Buddha Bland on the flowers today, and we do got Sparkle edibles. Sparkle edibles on a adult candy, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the sponsors, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. But like I say, man, welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls Podcast, Season 1, Episode 34. But y'all already know, man. I can't start the show without the intro. Let's go. Who's poppin'? Yes, we is old heads. Poppin', you know we poppin'. Old heads, young, who's poppin'? Yes, we is old heads. Poppin', you know we poppin'. Old heads, hey, what's up? Hey, welcome. Right here. Young Bulls be poppin', oh yes. Young Bulls be dropping juice, oh yes. Young Bulls be poppin', oh yes. Young Bulls right here, hey. Juice, oh yes. Young Bulls be poppin', oh yes. Young Bulls be dropping juice, oh hey. Young Bulls be poppin', oh hey. Young Bulls poppin', yes we is, oh hey. Poppin', you know we poppin', oh hey. Let's go. Young Bulls poppin', yes we is, oh hey. Poppin', you know we poppin'. Hey, welcome to the show. But y'all already know, I'm a firm believer, man. Can't nobody in the world introduce you like you. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, get some water going, get these flowers going. Go ahead, you let the people know what you do, where you from, and your occupation, man. Let's go. Hey,
Hey,
welcome.
what's up, y'all? It's your girl Dia Moore.
Dear
So
more.
originally, I'm from the Bay Area, but I was pretty much raised in Stockton, and I'm a tattoo artist. I'm an all-around creator, though. I like all media. I like drawing, painting,
Yeah, we, we,
creating.
we definitely gonna get into that. But I just want to say thank you for taking the time out to sharing your art with me and the platform. And you say you from the Bay. What part of the Bay?
Oakland.
Oakland. Shout out to the town, man. Shout out to the town. But now you Stockton.
Yeah.
And ain't
Yep.
nothing wrong with Stockton. I love Stockton. Shout out to Stockton, man. You know what I mean? And I just do want to thank you for coming and sharing your art first ever. We're gonna do a live little tat on the show, man. We're gonna talk about how long you been tatting. What even got you into tattooing? Let me get my questions queued up right here, man. What got you tatting in the first place? Because you seem like a young lady and you could have been doing a whole lot of things. What led you to tattooing?
So I've pretty much been into arts and crafts since I was a kid. Like I was always drawing, just creating stuff. Um, I was also like, I used to go to the store and get the little tattoos at like the little gumball machine,
Yes,
and
yes.
that started when I was like 5 or 6. And
Okay.
since then, like I've just been into tattoos. And then when we moved to Stockton, my parents had met this tattoo artist, and they was getting tatted up. So then my brothers got tatted, and it was kind of like I was just fascinated with like body art. So
Mm.
that's kind of where it came from. And then
And
I got tatted.
so do you remember your first tat and who you tatted on?
I think my very first one, I think it was my brother.
Okay.
I think, and it was like a little small zodiac sign.
Okay. All right. All right. How old was you when you first got your tat?
When I first got tattooed, I was 14. I was
Okay.
14. I was just gonna start high school, I think, or I was already in high school.
Okay. So you've been doing how long you been tatting if you don't mind like just taking it serious?
In total, I've been tattooing for like 3.5 years now. I first started when I was fresh out of high school. I did it for like a year and a half. Then I had stopped. But when I first started, though, I was already like good and I felt comfortable doing it. So it was something that I already enjoyed doing. And then when I had stopped, I had just took a break. But then when I started back, like it was just there again,
Yes.
and then I got better over time. So it was kind of like eventually it gets to a point to where it's like, damn, I want to see how good, like, how great I can be.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong, man. Shout out, man, to All Heads and Young Bulls podcast, man. Season 1, episode 34, man. I definitely appreciate you coming and y'all coming. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, so what art do you go with? Do you like small art? Do you like the sleeves? Like, what do you like tattooing most?
I think most I like doing flowers. Like
Flowers. Okay.
especially when I freehand them, like even if they're just the little small ones, I really like the flowers. But I
Okay.
mean, it's probably because I'm a girl. I don't know.
So do you like working with other colors? What colors you don't like really you recommend on bodies and
Well, for darker skin, is different because the undertones, it depends on how the color's going to heal up. Like
okay.
once it goes on, it's not a guarantee that it's going to heal up that same way on more
Mm.
so darker skin because our melanin. But lighter skin, I mean, you can do a lot.
I know
But
I be a little jealous. They hey,
yeah,
they can have like and just speaking on you the tattoo, what can you speak up and let the people know where you from if you want to say anything? You are getting you are a body
I'm the
model.
canvas.
Yes, there you go. I was looking for the word. I was looking you the canvas. I was looking for the word.
Like, help me out here.
Yes. No, you caught it. You really like I was looking for the word. So how many tats that you got? Four?
Five.
Five. And what's your name? Let the people know who you from, man.
Amelia.
Shout out to Stockton, man. That's why I said with your chest. I'm from Stockton. But yeah, man. So you today, what are you getting? Let the people know what are you doing? And any one of y'all want to explain? Like um
You just get a freehand is just small Arabic letters. I don't even be knowing how to say it sometimes.
yeah,
Arabic letters.
you said it right.
I'm not really sure what it means though. It says beautiful soul. Okay.
Beautiful
Okay. Yeah.
soul. Shout out to all the beautiful souls out there. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in, man. Welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls Tattoo Edition. And yes, we is first ever live tattoo. She is gonna get going with it right now while we just chill and smoke.
Yes.
And beautiful soul. What made you pick beautiful soul?
I am a beautiful soul.
Okay.
And I just needed to put it on me, just to remind myself,
Yes.
don't let anybody
Beautiful soul. Shout out to beautiful soul, man. So you getting your gloves together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Safety first, you know what I mean?
Napkins.
Yeah. So what can they if
Oh,
anybody do want to know, you can talk.
yeah.
This your shop, man. This is your shop right now. So it's just like I'm just watching you at your shop, asking a few
Yeah.
questions
I
while
got you.
you work. So I hope you can multitask, and I
Yeah.
definitely don't want to, you know, confuse you or mess you up because
No.
this is live. Like I say, Welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls podcast season 1, episode 34, tattoo edition. Y'all can. We is live on YouTube. We is live on Facebook. We
Right.
is live on Twitch. And for the third time, man, we kicking it on Kick right now. So y'all can
You
catch us
gotta
on
you
any one
gotta
of them
suck it up.
platforms, man. Y'all go ahead, get some flowers going, get y'all little drink going, and come watch her work, man. Deal more, man. Watch Deal more work. And I was gonna ask you about the tattoo gun. See, I'm an old head for real. These are.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that tattoo? This is my first time seeing that type of tattoo gun.
It's just a tattoo. The pens just more. I mean, they're lighter. It's just
Yes.
easier to work with. But I also did start out with the regular, with the loud one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. You know what? See, it's so crazy. I was concerned about the noise in the mic. Like, is
Oh
that gonna
yeah,
be a
huh?
problem?
Yeah,
But I
no.
was gonna work through it because we organic. We live. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah. So with that in, is it a difference? I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
beautiful soul.
Oh
um,
no,
so
she
you,
hasn't got tattooed by a different by the the original one.
oh my God.
Yeah, no, I haven't. She don't know what that's like. I don't know.
Oh man, y'all young bulls, man. Y'all see you so you don't even know the experience of
Oh,
the
yeah.
tattoo gun from a pen. Oh, so can you let the people know what you experienced? Is there any pain when it comes to the pen?
No, not necessarily. I don't think it really hurts. It just feels like a little rubber band snapping on you.
So same question to you, Dilmore.
Yeah.
You I know you got tattooed with a tattoo gun and a pen or no?
I think. Yeah, I think I got tattooed with the actual. I definitely.
So
I don't know if I don't know if my first one was with a pen
is it a difference as pain level when it comes from a tattoo gun or a pen?
or not. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I got tattooed by the loud one before though. They might have already had pins when I got tattooed,
Okay.
but so I don't really know.
All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. I don't
I
want to
got a
stop
pretty
you.
high pain tolerance, so
Okay. I know that's very quiet though. I can't hear nothing when it comes to. I should have got me a little tattoo if it was gonna be that quiet and you know what I mean? Because to needle, that was
yeah,
another question.
yeah. You have
Okay.
they're called cartridges. You just
Oh, flip it off.
take them in and put it in.
Oh, this
Take
is
it
so.
out and put it in.
Hey, this the future right here. I swear to God, I did not know nothing about this. I really thought you was gonna come with the old school tattoo.
I should have. That would have been clean.
Yeah, like for real. For now, I'm happy you came with the pen because you just enlightened me on some shit.
Okay.
I haven't had a tattoo done on me since like in the 90s, but then I got this tattoo redone in the
Okay.
early 2000s. So me personally, I have 4 tattoos.
That's it.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
have more than you?
Yeah, I wasn't not that
She
big
out
on
tatted
tattoo.
you?
My daughter out tatted me. My daughter got a few tattoos. Yeah, she got a few, and she's gonna get the sleeve done by you. She said
I
so.
really hope so. Like, come
Yes,
on with
yes,
it.
yes. Shout out. So, what can the people, if anybody want to get a tattoo, what can they find you at? How can they contact you? Is it a shop that you frequently work at? Can you let the people know how they can reach you?
Well, currently I just got my own little space. I was working in the shop, but
Okay.
I don't. That don't matter no more.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's all good.
but
Elevation.
but y'all can follow me on Instagram though. I do take my appointments by DM.
Okay.
My Instagram is Fine Art Diamore. That's FINEART.
Okay.
Diamour, Damour, with
Let's
a with an
go.
underscore at the
With the
bottom.
underscore. Let's go. So any one of y'all, if y'all do want any tattoos, like she say, she do DMs. Please feel free, man. Come support. She do got her own space, so y'all can definitely feel comfortable and DM her and come get some work done. But just looking at your Instagram page, I see that you do art. And I see you do take your art pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yes. And so can you let the people know how long you've been doing art and what do you like doing more, tattooing or drawing?
Well, I've like I said, I've been into arts and crafts since I was a kid, so I think I've probably been drawing since I was like 5 or 6. Like,
Okay.
yeah. And then I was never too like consistent with it. It was just always a hobby, like something I just like to do. And then other times I drew out of emotion.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
was one of them. It was kind of like my outlet. So,
Okay. I never heard nobody say that. Draw out of emotions. You just dropped the jewel on me. For
oh
real, for
yeah,
real.
that's a little gem right there.
Yeah, that's must be in the art world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Drawing out of emotion.
I feel like with a lot of like creatives, it's kind of like that though. I feel like as people, we suppress ourselves a
Yes,
lot.
we do.
So that like as creatives, that's
And we
kind
all
of our way
creators.
of like putting it out there.
Yes.
That's why everybody art is different.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's where it stems from.
Yes, and I'm definitely blessed for you to come here and share your creative side with me. Believe it or not, I am. And like I say, this platform. Now that you on this platform is your platform, and you are talented, and you do the art, and I love art. Shout out to Skull Go Crazy, Sacramento. Y'all can check out his episode on the art side, episode 13, Skull Go Crazy out of Sacramento. Um, he got beautiful art, and you definitely can come back. And you the first on a tattoo. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. The first one,
You
you
the
know what I'm
first, so
saying?
you on a live tattoo on the platform. You know what I mean? So you definitely can come back to the platform on the art side and live art, you know what I mean, and showcase your art. Do you sell your art?
Um, Honestly, I just started putting my art out there. Like
Okay.
I never was type to like share my art. So it really took a me to post my art.
Mm.
Like I just would just post my
Your
tattoos.
tattoos.
Like I just started posting my art, but a lot of people like like they
I
like
love.
seeing it.
Yes,
And
I did.
I actually have a few, inquiries about actually purchasing my art. So I
Okay.
mean, I
Yes.
hope to actually,
No,
make that a thing.
listen,
Like,
listen. I'll purchase
come.
you. You come on this show. You do some art here, like what I mean. I'm definitely gonna support you, just
Okay.
like I did. So go crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as it is a one of one,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because we one of ones over here. So
Exactly.
you know what I mean. So for sure, when you do come, and I like I say, by me, I only knew the tattoo side when I met you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Due to Rich Friend, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rich for Bread and them, you know what I mean? When I met you, just was, showcasing your tattoo side, and this was the showcase I was looking for.
Okay.
But when I went to your Instagram to check out more tattoo art, I saw the painting.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god," I was looking for a female artist on the paint side. So,
Okay.
yes, you definitely one of the ones. Imma rebook you soon as we leave here, then we're gonna get you back here for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Thank
Shout
you.
out, man. It's all good. So another question I wanted to ask you, a little piece like this, how long will that take you, and how much will that will be for the people if they.
Well, honestly, I'm pretty much almost done, but
Yes.
so
Yeah.
it only took a few minutes.
Yes.
I like doing small tattoos like this, but originally my minimum is $100. Like I do
Okay.
start out at $100,
Yes.
So like any small but like sometimes if it's like little small ones, like people get like a heart, a star, something like that. I'm trying to get them to get two at least. Like at
Mm.
least get two little small ones.
What would you say to people, to your clients, that a client that's a little nervous or wouldn't stop moving? Like,
Won't
have you?
stop moving is
Yes,
crazy.
yes. Have you ever had them type of clients that you just had to stop just because they wouldn't stop and you?
I did have one. I had a female client, but it was her first one though.
Oh,
So and
yes.
she went big on her back, and it was but we got halfway done with it, so I give her that. But she was like, I mean, I was barely touching her. She like, I'm like, oh, this ain't finna last long.
I'm gonna confess right now. I'm gonna confess right now. Oh, it's jump on this podcast. I got a confession right now. I ain't gonna lie. My first tattoo, I stopped.
Yeah,
I did one. You know, they got to go. You got to keep going over it,
yeah.
right?
You did one pass.
I did. That's what it's called. Yes, I
Yeah.
stopped, but it's where I got it at. I got it on my stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he tried to tell me for my first tattoo now, but you know Tupac, you know what I mean? The thug, you know what I mean? Everybody wanted a stomach tattoo, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's my first tattoo, a stomach tattoo. You know what I mean? Like my daughter with tattoos is your body, is um just be age appropriate and just know whatever you getting on your body is there forever. And just make sure what you getting on your body means something to you.
Amen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah. What was the largest tattoo you ever done?
Or- That's a good question.
Yeah. And how long? Like how long it took?
It might have been some flowers on the thigh,
Okay.
and I think the longest I've ever done a tattoo was it had to be like 6 to 7 hours, maybe.
Okay. So it's oh straight? That's a
Yeah,
real job.
yeah,
Yeah, that was a shift.
yeah.
But yeah, though, man, like I say, man, y'all, what, welcome to Old Heads and Young Bulls podcast, season one, episode 34, tattoo edition with Dear Moore, man. But while she go over there doing what she doing, you know, what I mean, we're gonna go ahead and get a shout out to the sponsors once again. Radical GLC Moss, man, y'all go ahead DM her. I need to DM her because I'm lacking. I need to get my fits. Shout out to Radical Jill on the sea moss, Smokey Savage on the flowers, um, Buddha Bland on the flowers, and Sparkle Edibles on the adult candy. Y'all can catch them three at 209 Valley Cure. Um, Members only. If y'all want to be a member, please DM me. I will direct that foot traffic where it needs to be. Like I said, Radical GLC Moss, please feel free to DM her separately. Um, like I say, shout out to Pack Runners. Yeah, man. Shout out to Pack Runners, man. Shout out to Pack Runners for sure. On the flowers and Amza. Shout out to Amza too, man. And to you, Demar, do you have any events coming up? Any events that you have coming up that you need to let the people know to it?
Yes, I am actually having an event.
Let's
I'm
go.
doing a party,
Okay.
spooky themed, because
Uh,
it's Halloween coming
yes,
up.
let's go. Let's go. Can
um,
you elaborate and let the people know? Is it a dress theme? Where it's located? Is it tickets? And how much? And everything on that. Go
okay,
ahead.
so the tickets are on Eventbrite in my bio. It's only $25.
Okay.
It'll be in Stockton. There is no. I was not going to do no dress code, but my client just suggested that
Yeah,
people
Halloween.
should dress up. I mean, I
Okay.
think that'd be really dope though if y'all
Discount.
came in costume.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, discount if y'all come in costume.
for sure.
Um,
Let,
but it's just a sip and paint party,
okay.
nothing too major,
Okay.
But October
Location.
17th, my bad. It's a
No, it's
Friday.
good.
It'll
No,
be 7 to 11, and then you said,
location.
oh, the location. It'll be in Stockton. Um,
Where in Stockton?
uh,
Or we ain't gonna put that out there. We're
yeah,
gonna
not yet,
let it
not
there.
yet, not
Okay, yes. So
yet.
yes, please, y'all just stay tuned because I'm for sure gonna be posting this when we get close to the date. So please, sip and paint discount if you come in costume. Just come vibes, good energy only,
Exactly.
please. Yeah, back to
Leave the
you, man.
bullshit at the door.
Yes. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Like I say, thank you for coming, man. Is there anything that you want to let the people know? Let the people anything that you want to say. This is your time, your couch, your shop. So yeah,
uh, Nothing specifically. I mean, we could just maybe get into real
go
now. You
ahead. No,
know.
like I said, whatever you want to say. Like you're saying off camera. You know what I mean? What you
Oh
think?
yeah, we was talking
Yeah.
about how just the new wave of entrepreneurs.
Yes.
I'm only 23, so I really do applaud the young entrepreneurs that's really out here doing it. I feel like if we get more of us, we could really make a movement and make a difference
Yes.
for especially the younger generation.
And
Because
what's your meaning of an entrepreneur? Like, what's your
I just kind of feel like the systems that we were taught,
hmm
it was to go to school or
get a
to
job?
get a job and do
Hmm.
this and do that, and it's like you really don't have to do that if
No,
you
you
don't
don't.
want to do that.
Yes.
Like I feel like we get too accustomed to that thinking that that's something that we have to do just to get by. A
Yes.
lot of I could get deep.
No, no,
I
go
feel
ahead.
like
This is your time. You know what
a
I
lot
mean?
of us, we get caught up in the because we got to pay bills and we have to do this and we have to do that. So we kind of forget to,
Be creative.
yeah, to be creative and come
Yes.
back to ourselves. And I feel like a lot of people don't even know if they're good at something because they never even had the time
Hmm.
to sit down and figure out what they're good at. Like,
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
they get thrown into oh, you have to go to work. So they get thrown into that so early. I feel like they don't even know if they're good at something. Like y'all can have a whole business because you're good at something, but you working it because that's what you were, that you had to do.
So what made you, try to get out of this system? As 23, what I mean, I'm 45. I'm old head, like off camera. I was saying that, y'all inspired me. Get the new wave, the y'all young kids that's on this entrepreneur, on this creative stuff. You know what I mean? It took some tragic in my life for me to even start following my dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at your point, what who got you? Was your parents the one that, supported you to follow your dreams, or it was just you,
Um,
trying to wake up?
yeah, it was just me wanting to wake up. Like, yeah, my parents support me, but it wasn't. I feel like I did have jobs. I started working when I
For
was
sure.
15. Like, I wanted money. I
Yes,
like
yes.
money.
And
Okay.
and job and job is the safest way,
Yeah, exactly. To
you
make
know.
money. That was
Yes,
all I knew at the time. So that's what I did. I started working. I was still going to school. I would get out of school early and go right to work. But I having jobs, like my first job, I worked there. I was like that was like 3 years until I turned 18 and I was able to have more options and do more things.
for sure.
Then I started job hopping. I started moving around. Like I didn't my resume real long and I'm only 23. Like I was in the food industry. I didn't work warehouse. I didn't
Yes,
been a waitress.
yes.
Like I didn't did some things.
Well,
Clothing stores.
I tell everybody, what I mean, work until you can buy back your freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not because we all slaves, and
Yeah.
it's not just
Yeah, I'm
on
not
no.
saying don't get
Yeah,
like you
you know what I
gotta do what
mean?
you gotta do.
Yeah,
What
and
I'm saying is it's the mentality that
stay
you have to have.
creative. That's what
Yeah.
I
That
promote.
too.
You know what I mean? You can work a 9 to 5. Um, you can do that, but just, what I mean, like my kids, my younger baby, what I mean, she 10 years old, you know what I mean? Like Imma support any type of dream that she got.
Yeah.
My 24-year-old, I'm not even gonna lie, I took her straight to the master dose, to the plantations. Get a job, like you just saying, get a job, go to school,
To
get a
the
job.
plantation.
Yeah, straight to the
So
plantations.
far.
You know what I mean? And she on her way, starting to follow her dreams and, you know, going to school, what I mean, to figure it out, but not just go to school to go to school. Go to
Yeah.
school to really, utilize the tools that you use. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So shout out to all you young bulls out there
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
yeah. That's doing their thing. That's it.
and speaking on the entrepreneur, just speaking on entrepreneur, man. Next episode is gonna be on an entrepreneur episode. Shout out to VVS um, barbershop out here in Stockton. Shout out to Platinum Fades in Fairfield. Um, Didi and V. They both gonna be here, episode 35 in a few weeks on the entrepreneur episode for sure, for sure. So shout out, man. Y'all stay tuned. Check out that episode coming up soon. But back to you. I thought you was almost done to that. What you
Yeah.
doing?
I
So
was making it a little bit thicker.
no, 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 no. That
No,
you as you do it. Don't know. I was just trolling. I was just
I was
trolling.
just trolling.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I was just trolling. You be all right. Do your thing, man. Um. So is that a chargeable? How long would that pen last? You know what I mean? Is that
This one actually dies out pretty quick because this is actually my microblading tattoo gun.
yeah?
But I like it because it's more slimmer.
It definitely look like a
But
marker,
yeah, this one runs out pretty fast, so I'm not gonna
like an hour.
longer than that.
Okay.
But compared to like the other ones I've used, like this one dies really fast.
How much would it run a person like?
I mean, you could get these off of Amazon, like cheap ones that work good for like $40, $50.
Okay. What you recommend? What type of enlightenment would you tell a young tattoo artist trying to get in the tattoo game?
Um, that's a good question. I
Yeah,
mean,
you'll be all
honestly,
right.
like I wouldn't tell them not to do it.
No,
Like
I'm
I
just
would suggest, um, you know, be creative for sure. But then starting out, I mean, I started out on my brother too, but I started out on myself too. Like I did my leg. Um, I would say care care about the clients. Like if it's
mm,
something that you're going to do, actually care about the people that you're doing it for. Because I don't get into it just to make money. Like don't think like, oh, okay, I just get the tattoo I to make money. Like I feel like it's way deeper than that. Like I was just telling him earlier, I don't work well with people who just do things for money.
yes.
Like
Yes, yes. We're not in it for income. We're in it for impact.
exactly.
Yes, yes. But so, just speaking on tattoos and all that, would you do a tattoo that you don't really want to do or recommend? Would you still do it? Because that's about some money.
That's a good question. I feel like in my latter years of doing it, I would definitely turn down some tattoos if I don't want to do them. But I feel
Okay.
like just starting out, learning the craft is different.
Yes.
Like I'm the type of person I feel like it's nothing I can't do. Like
Yes, for
I'm
sure.
not gonna
No,
lie.
no,
Like
no.
if
Can't
it's
is a
something that I
cuss word.
really can't do, like
Can't
I don't
is
do
a cuss word.
okay.
Can't is a cuss word. It used to be a rule like my kids used to know. You say can't, I can't, you cussing at me. Because we can do anything.
My cheer coach used to make us run stairs for saying I can't do
Yeah,
that.
because no
Oh, you
affirmations.
can't do what? Stairs.
I know one thing. I This one thing I did that I studied. You know what I mean. If you tell yourself you can or you can't, then both things you right.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, no. Our mind is really,
Yeah.
really
So
powerful.
whatever
Like
you
it's
if
that
you say
powerful.
I can't do it or you say you can in any situation, in both situations you right. Because whatever you tell your mind, yes, it's gonna follow. So if you say you can't, you can't. You're right. If you say you can, you can. You're right. So yeah, shout out to you. You very young, and I just want to give you your flowers while you here. Even though I'm older than you, and you younger than me,
Yeah.
I look up to you.
Aw.
Okay,
Aw.
and and
It made
and
me get
and
all
nah,
sentimental.
nah, it's all good. This real shit. You know what I mean? And as you just doing what you're doing, following your dreams at a young age. You know what I mean? I feel like I would have been way farther than where I was, but
Yeah,
everything is in God's plan.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean? I wasn't would have been ready for what God got in store for me
And
in the
that
future. What He got
that's
now.
real.
You
That's
feel what
real
I'm saying?
because I be reading stories where it's like if he give it to you all at once and you don't even know how to steward it at
For
that
sure.
time, it you're not gonna have it for that
Nah,
long. That's where
you
the
won't give
training
a
ground
child a
come
knife,
in.
right?
Exactly.
You won't give a 2-year-old a knife, right? So you know what I mean. So that's what God do. You know what I mean. He ain't gonna give a 2-year-old a knife.
You gotta have a training ground.
Yeah, you
He
know what I
gotta know
mean.
he can trust you first.
Yeah, make sure you know. Oh yeah, ain't no faith if fake can't be trusted. You know what I mean. That's for sure too. You know what I mean. So what is that you putting on, and what do you recommend?
It's just A&D ointment.
Okay, and after with a fresh tattoo, what do you recommend to this client to do to take care of this tattoo?
Okay, so to take care of her tattoo, she's going to keep it clean, you know, get in
Well,
the shower and everything. That's cool. She don't have to scrub it with a towel. She can just go over it with unscented soap, like antibacterial soap.
hmm
And then she's going to put A&D ointment on there for about 3 to 4 days, maybe even 5. After that, she could just use regular unscented lotion for it to heal up. The A&D ointment is so it stay clean, you know, so it keep the
mm,
dirt out. The
mm.
lotion is for it to heal up good in the skin.
Okay, all right. Well, like I say, man, thank you for coming, man. I definitely appreciate it. You can come. This is your platform.
Okay.
Anything you got going on, please feel free to let me know. And beautiful soul, is there anything that you want to say to the people that you want to get off your chest? Anything?
Yeah,
How do you
absolutely.
feel after that tattoo?
Great. I love it.
Okay.
I feel beautiful.
All right. Shout out, man. I just want to thank everybody for staying with me. Staying with me because we already know, man, attention span is very low. And we already know support is at an all-time low. So, man, go ahead, support this channel. Give me another rhythm.
Heavy
Run
on
it up. Run it up.
the attention span is so low. Like
Yes.
that's so true. It's
Yeah, attention
crazy.
span is very low. You know
Like
what I mean? For sure, for sure. It is. You
it's sad.
we pushing the 30 when it's an ad on YouTube. 30 seconds. We already pushing skip.
Yeah.
Skip, 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 skip. Don't let it be a sticky ad. A sticky ad mean you can't skip. You have to watch it. So that drive people crazy. You know, I'm teaching my 10-year-old about that. You know, watch the ads, not just to watch them, to have patience.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing but 30 seconds.
Exactly.
So, yes,
Well, I ain't
yes.
gonna lie. If it's something I don't want to hear or talk about, I'm skipping that.
Of course, you can skip, but don't skip with anxiety.
Yeah.
Is a difference. Do that make sense?
I don't even like doom scrolling.
Yes,
Like if
yes.
I catch myself doom scrolling, I'll be like, I gotta get off the phone.
What you called it?
Doom scrolling.
Ooh, that's another one. See, these is words. That's a jewel. I ain't hear that one. That's like a rabbit hole. Doom scrolling.
Doom
Okay,
scrolling,
I heard
yeah.
of binge watching, but I ain't doom scrolling. That's crazy. I ain't heard that one. I'm gonna for sure you just put a stain on my brain. I'm definitely gonna use that one. Hey, don't
Because
even,
the algorithm is crazy, y'all. Like if it's like, well, I feel like everybody that be on
yes,
social media, like whatever y'all look at, that's what y'all are consuming.
yeah, for
And it's
sure.
sad because a lot of people's news feeds are filled because it's algorithmic. You know,
Yes,
that's how they planned it. Y'all
yes.
news feeds are filled with a whole bunch of bull
People
crap.
don't even know about the not interested button.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like me, I even deleted my Instagram and started a whole new one because I don't want to see the bull crap
but you
that
could
I
have
used to
watched
see.
it though. I so
I like my news feed is strictly anything I can learn from. If I can't learn from it, I don't want to see
yes,
it.
yes.
Like
Mine's is very like that. Mine's is my noise. It's noise. The world is noise,
it is.
right?
At least let it be the good noise.
Yes, it's your frequency noise that you consume.
Yeah.
For sure,
What
for
you do
sure.
frequently is your frequency.
Yes, is your energy.
That too.
Yes, it's all that. You know what I mean? And by you being 23, you already on this frequency, you know what I mean, with all the temptations in the world, you know what I mean, and all the, bag and you know what I mean. And let's talk about another little topic, the high value man you was talking about.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Yeah. So you 23, what's your definition of a high
Look,
value
we
man?
talking about high value men, and here I'm opening up some
No,
mud.
it's okay. That's
That's not
medicine.
good.
No, that's medicine though. Medicine is
I ain't been
good.
smoking though, y'all. I
Yes.
am real disciplined, okay?
Yes,
But
yes.
but
No,
I'm
it's all
chilling right
right,
now.
man. You already did your job,
Yeah, I'm
and this
chilling
is
right now.
California. We is not breaking no rules.
Just in case there's
It's
any high
medicine.
value men out there watching, I don't do this often.
No, but back to the question though. What is your definition of a high value man?
That was a good question that we was talking about earlier
Yeah,
because I
but I
didn't even know how to answer it. Honestly, it's like in my mind, I know what it looked like, so it's like I feel like I don't know.
but anything in your mind, you should articulate it. You should be able to. You're an artist. You're creative.
Yeah,
It's you know what I mean. So what are you looking for in a man? Let's start there. Let's start right there. What are you looking for
I,
in a man?
I look. I feel like I look at the right things. I look at the qualities that a man has. Cause
Because
I know some knuckleheads, like I
yeah,
do.
cause
So it's like,
you very young, so you know what I mean, and you very got your whole life ahead of you.
yeah,
It look like you got a lot of ambition.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And you got a lot of things going for you. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. So I'm very selective,
but
but not.
go ahead.
I just feel like number one, it has to be respect. Like I was saying earlier, like it because when you're in a relationship with somebody, it's completely different. I feel like not only do I want you to have respect for me, but I just want you to have respect for yourself because I feel like that should come first before a relationship. Because it's like if you don't respect yourself, how can I expect you to respect me?
But what do self respect look like to you as opposite though? How can a man respect themselves to you and you agree to it?
How can he respect himself to me?
Yeah, like you said respect yourself.
I just feel like it has a lot to do with discipline,
Okay.
like um, respecting yourself. It's like if you just got to know better. Like I just, it's like if you're out here doing anything, like you don't have no self respect. Like it's discipline.
Yeah.
Um, if you just kind of, like you don't have, especially not having a mind of your own.
Yes.
Don't even get me started
Yes.
on that.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yes.
um, but yeah, just discipline. Like I don't know,
And you do know. You do
like
know. Like a job,
yeah,
respect,
like keep yourself
integrity.
good.
You know what I
Looking
mean?
right.
But not all just looks.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, for
sometimes
sure.
I look bummy on purpose.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like I like to draw buckets. You know what I mean? Cause I like to draw a bucket sometimes on
Yeah,
a simple point. You know what I mean? It's not the car. It's who in the car.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
It's never the Benz. It's who in the Benz.
Can we say that
You feel
again?
me? You know what I mean?
Hold on, because I got to get specific now.
Nah,
Because
nah.
it ain't the S580
I'm just trying to give you
with
a
the
little
lights in the
juice.
inside.
I'm gonna give you some
It's
juice.
the
You know what I
heart that's
mean?
driving it.
Yes, man.
I'm sorry, I just had to get
Nah,
specific because
nah.
I
Get
know
it
one.
out there, cause it's not the clothes, man. Cause it's not the designer. It's not the
Can we say that
it's not
again?
the
Don't
jewelry.
get me started.
You know what I mean? No,
Don't get me
I'm
started.
just
He said
trying
get
to.
me started.
I'm just trying to, because I have a daughter your age, you know what I mean? And, we have these type of conversations, you know what I mean, frequently all the time, debating and disagreements and everything else. And y'all two young, beautiful, ladies, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And the thing is, high value men. And it's just like, it's a trend. You feel what I'm saying? It's what the pop balloons, what what I don't really
I don't
watch that.
even watch none of that.
No, but I'm just saying, just like when people talk about therapy, they think it just comes from TikTok or these little.
Definitely not.
No, I'm just saying these little entities that we learn or we hear things from, and we think that's where it comes from, like
Yeah.
high value men. That's the thing. That's the new word of high value men's, and everybody. That's what they want. But a high value man is right there at McDonald's, bro.
Yeah. I'm
You
not.
feel
It's
me?
nothing wrong
No,
with
I'm just,
that though.
I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I mean? Don't. A high value man is, you know what I mean? Pride, pride got them gym shorts and them Crocs on. you know what I mean, and that white t-shirt on, getting it together. You feel what I'm saying? Moving with high value integrity, dignity. But these young females, they only want to see a bag. They only
Not
want,
me though.
yeah,
Not me. I
nah,
got my own bag.
yeah,
So
nah. I understand that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm just, and that's to the world. That's to the world too. You know what I mean? Because everybody talking about high value men and
yeah.
this and that. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
definitely not about the money. I feel
Turn
like it's
turn
just a
a nigga
byproduct.
into a high value. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what uh,
Well, I feel like
you could turn a nigga into a high value man by just being with him.
yeah, the
By
right woman though.
yeah, by sticking with him through his flaws and his downs and his, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, his bucket phases. Cause
But
them
that's if
bucket
he's
phases gonna
willing
turn
to
into them Bentley stages for sure. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you know the high value man is the potential too.
Yeah.
That can be, you know what I mean, you can see potential in a man
I agree.
and not just the finish line. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to see the starting line.
Me personally, I don't want somebody already at the finish line because
There
I'm
you
not at
go.
the finish
There
line.
you
Like
go.
I feel like we should be able to build together.
For sure. For sure. And you don't have no kids, right?
Definitely down.
Yes, let's get that out there. You know what I
Don't want none no
mean?
time soon.
You don't have no kids, a young entrepreneur, young, lady, you know what I mean? That out here with the art, the tattoo, and everything. Once again, let the people know where they can find you at. How can they get your
My
art?
Instagram is fine art Diamore.
Okay, let's go.
Damour.
Let's go. Well, like I say, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I love y'all, man. Once again, y'all already know what I'm